The unconditional love of a parent. Where would the human species, if we still existed, be without that? Hello everyone, my name is Max Aaron James. This is a review of the movie Didi, written and directed by Sean Wang or Sean Wang. I'm not sure how he would prefer people pronounce it. This movie is about a young Chris Wang who goes by quite a few nicknames in this movie, dealing with childhood or, adolescence, finding his identity, trying to fit in, finding the right place to fit in, figuring out what he likes, who he really is, whether defining himself through his friendships or what he truly enjoys, sibling rivalry, connecting or trying to connect or to avoid connecting with his mother, dealing with his identity as an Asian, and ending up being the antagonist in his own life story. That's pretty real. So many of the moments here felt real and took me back to my childhood because I was around this age, around the time that this takes place, which is the late 2000s. I maybe was a little older. The internet IMs, MySpace, your top friends online, and sometimes talking to random people on the internet, trying to fit in and be cool, even though what I am doing is not necessarily cool, and knowing that I'm not really comfortable doing some of these things, being comfortable with my race or ethnicity. This movie does well at approaching the realism of that, of childhood, flipping some things on its head, such as the skater kids being the ones who incite violence, who are encouraging being this rebel against society. And here they do the opposite, and they're all about being peaceful, being nice to people, doing your own thing, not feeling peer pressure to do things such as drugs or alcohol, and they're all for respecting your parents. I really felt Chris and his struggles here. I understood a lot of the things that I mentioned earlier. At the same time, I did not feel bad for him. For one, Chris is an asshole, and a lot of things that he was doing was mean, and some things that happened, I was like, well, this is a result of your actions. And secondly, I was not feeling bad for him because this is childhood, and he will grow from this. He will learn from these moments, even the ones where I feel that this is karma. This movie is a piece of life, a piece of Chris's life, a piece of many of our lives. So there is no conclusion or definitive finality to this story, which I really like. The way the movie ends, it's like life goes on and there will continue to be challenges, obstacles here, but it's about whether or not you keep pushing. This is a pretty good movie, something I would love to go back to, something I'd like to watch and study, something I'd like to explore more, and something I really recommend a lot of people watch. I would like to have the physical media of this movie. Until next time, y'all take care of each other, check up on one another, make sure you check up on yourself, and remember, potential has no limits.